We begin this hour, though, with the ongoing campus protests that are now threatening upcoming commencement ceremonies.
The University of Southern California is facing growing criticism today for canceling its main ceremony. The school is citing new security protocols put in place this year. They say they'll be unable to screen the large number of guests expected at graduation. The decision to cancel the ceremony comes after chaotic protests on Wednesday. But USC students are not happy with that move.
Are you concerned for the safety of our students? Are you concerned for whatever else? But specifically, why are we afraid?
To double down and to eliminate all of these events is, to me, the wrong decision.
There are more protests across the country today, including at the George Washington University in Washington, D.C. Organizers say the school has threatened to suspend students if they were not cleared out by 1 p.m. Eastern, which is obviously passed.
Another deadline has come and gone at Columbia University in New York City. The school says it is still in talks with protesters who've been camped out for more than a week now. Joining us now, NBC News correspondent Antonia Hilton. She is at Columbia, and NBC News correspondent Guad Venegas is at the University of Texas at Austin, where we've seen protests as well. Antonia, I'll start with you. So just to remind our viewers, the Columbia encampment is on the lawn, right, where the school normally would hold their main commencement ceremony. So what are students in school, the school officials saying about potential changes?
Well, Kate, you're exactly right. And in fact, when you walk into those gates, which I do every afternoon starting at 2 when the media is allowed inside, what you see is a side where they are starting to try to set up some of the chairs for commencement. And then you see the encampment sort of in a split screen there. And that question is facing the entire community, administration, faculty, and students right now. The students that I speak to, some of them are disappointed. They're worried that they won't have the classic graduation, really, no matter what happens here. And then for other students, even for students who aren't involved in the protests, they tell me that they feel like their entire early adult lives have been shaped by highly unusual events like the pandemic and like this war, and that they feel almost like they're unable to make this about themselves. There's so much else, so much other pain going on in the world. Take a listen to a conversation that I had with the student body president here, touching on all of this.
I think most of my classmates that I've spoken to are kind of like, yeah, I didn't get a high school graduation, and maybe my college graduation won't look exactly like what I thought it would, and that's fine. Like, I think we've come to terms with the fact that, like, ceremony and tradition is, like, maybe taking a bit of a backseat to, like, the world around us.
The question right now on many students' minds, frankly, is what is the president, Manoush Shafiq, going to do here at Columbia to earn some of their trust back, to make both Jewish students feel safer here on campus, but also the students who are still upset about the presence of the NYPD feel that they're safe too. That's what's on many people's minds right now, Kate.
Yeah, and university presidents across the country are really feeling the pressure. So, Guad, I know the University of Texas president actually released a new statement about the protests on campus this week. What did he say?
Sinclair, he did. So yesterday we reported that the Faculty Council had sent an internal email showing their concern for the use of state troopers when the protests began on Wednesday. A lot of these professors, members of the staff, arrived yesterday upset, wanting an explanation from the university, from the president and the administrators. And now we have this new letter from the president justifying or attempting to justify why they decided to react the way they did during that first walkout. The president indicating that they had clear indication that the organizers of that first walkout were following patterns that they've seen elsewhere, using the apparatus of free speech and expression to severely disrupt the campus for a long period, which is something we've seen in other universities. The semester is about to end here. Students are getting ready for finals. But, you know, every university must have a different situation happening. We've seen numerous protests with police arriving, right? But what I can tell you here is that the students that arrived yesterday were very much like the ones that arrived the day before. The biggest difference was that they didn't have state troopers come in the way they did the day before. And today, more students are protesting peacefully here, doing what they call a teach-in, where they're just discussing ideas. Sinclair.
Really interesting stuff. Guad Venegas and Antonia Hilton, thank you both.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.